Mystery Elbow, all 3. Now I'm just hitting all 4 buttons at the same time and hoping for the best. It's almost working. Actually, it did work. Never mind. Probably because I'm just using grabs almost at this point now. Come into Sephiroth's little hugs! Come hug Sephiroth! Yeah, I figured that wasn't gonna work. Yeah, no, I think it might be time to call it. I'm starting to run out of power here. Alright, so let's go to Q&A for a little bit. I'm gonna go to a short break. I need to go grab some water and some throat lozenges because my throat is killing me tonight. And we'll see you back for Q&A. There we go, much better. Alright guys, how's it going? For those who are not around here normally or new to this, basically what we do at this point is I forget where I put my throat lozenges. What we do around this point is just do a bit of Q&A. If you guys get any questions, usually answer them, usually end up being goofy, whatever. I'll switch up a couple of the pictures on the intermission wall, and we just kind of hang out for a bit and then we call it for the night. More booby time next stream. This stream was more boobs than I expected it was going to be, so... Amber needs a stupid question. Trust me, I've done enough of these Q&As. There's plenty of them to go around. There's been some gems questions. I love them. Happy birthday, Proton John. Thank you, Tenmar. My birthday was on the 8th, so thank you for saying happy birthday. Never enough boobs. How was your trip to Emil's? It was alright. Had a good time. Bit goofy at moments, but I mean, really, that's what happens when you hang around with Emil. John, when did you take improv? It was only for like a really short amount of time, but that was 2005 during a summer. John, obligatory Superman 64 question. Alright, obligatory Superman 64 answer, which is whenever I can figure out why the recordings always seem to fail, you'll have an episode. It was boobs, robots, and fighters tonight. Well, it was a very Robert Kopp night tonight, apparently. Hey, John, this is just to confirm something. I was told you already have gotten Billy Hatcher, so I just want to make sure you no longer need me to buy it for you, correct? Because I'm still willing to do so if necessary. Shadow Rider, yes. When I talked to you, when you messaged me saying you were going to send it, like a day or two later, my friend Dan, who Kellican, you guys might know him as, he hooked me up with a bunch of games, including Pepsi Man, and Billy Hatcher was in there, so I've got Billy Hatcher now. Yep. Am I excited for the 50th anniversary of Doctor Who? Yeah, but I really need to still watch Series 7, and I guess I only have a week to do so, so I should probably get on that pretty soon. Robocop or Terminator? Robocop, always. Why won't Pokey go faster, John? Because he's a cactus and he's not technically meant to move. Would you recommend Arcana Heart? Yeah, you know what? Honestly, it's a fun game if you can get over, I guess, the look of the game, which is really the hardest thing to get through. Have any good birthday stories with the Runaway Guys? Oh, man. I have so many stories from that trip that I want to tell, but the majority of them I can't. Because I either swore them to secrecy, or because they happened during videos, and you will see them in videos. I will warn you in advance, one of the two projects... We did 2 major projects when we were there. We were going to do 3, but something went wrong. One of the 2 major projects we did, I am angry, like, the majority of the time. So, I mean... Get ready for that. Get ready for the hating comments, because that usually happens. Fuck, I'm trying to think what actually happened on the birthday. So on the birthday, we did a bunch of recordings. Then we went out to lunch. So we went to supper to get went to a steakhouse. Then we went to go see the new Thor movie, which I liked it. But Emil had never seen any of the Marvel movies before, so he had no idea what was going on. And I don't know what Tim, I don't think had seen any of them either, really. So we watched the movie, we head back, he was a little confused, we talked about the movie. I recommend you see Iron Man 1, he hadn't seen it, of course. Then they surprised me with gifts. Emil got me a Lego Batman stylus, Adam West Batman bobblehead, and I am not kidding when I say this, a 3-foot-tall Superman action figure. This Superman was so big, it would not actually fit in my suitcase. So to get it home, I had to stick it in my backpack. But even then, it didn't fit properly in my backpack. So it had to sit in my backpack, head and chest first, sticking out, and I had to leave the legs sticking out of my backpack because I couldn't close it. You know what? Hang on. Let me switch camera. I will go get... It's just in the other room. If you give me a minute, I will bring that back and show you how ridiculously tall this thing is. Alright, let's add camera, webcam. You can see my office set up here. You can see my arm. And you can see the Man of Steel himself. Fucking 3 feet tall. Big enough that it's standing in my chair and can still see you very well. This thing comes up to my hips. It is absolutely insane. I guess for another scale reference here, how about we go back, stand him up there. As tall as at least 3 or 4 stacked Xbox 360 cases. It's kind of nuts. And let's turn off the webcam. I said turn off the webcam. Hips don't lie, John. Mine do. 2 things. 1, have you ever played Team Fortress 2? Yes, I have. 2, can you put the Pepsi Man gifts back, please? It's already up. Or you want the actual Pepsi Man one? No face cam. Yeah, no, you don't need to see my face today, trust me. Is there ever going to be any more Bomberman after tonight? You know what? People seem to really want to play more Bomberman X-Zero. God knows why. But yeah, we'll do off more. Show off. Oh, dude, right, Tim's gifts. Oh, man. Oh, should I go actually physically show that off? Yeah, you know what? I'll physically show that off. I will be right back again. I think this is the most running around the house I've had to do for a stream in a while. Alright, so you probably need to actually watch the Runaway Guys to get this joke. This is a very specific joke, I guess we'll call it. But in one of our Wii Party, or Wii Play episodes, so Wii Play? Yeah, it was Wii Play. There's a mini game where you have to play with two Miis, and there's a high score settings where to see how best you're paired up. And one of the pairings was Captain Falcon and a horse, or Mr. Ed. So Tim gave me this wedding gift photo of Captain Falcon and a horse. I have no idea where I'm going to put this in the house. I'll probably find a home for it. Hello. So yeah, kind of ridiculous. People confirming yes, it was indeed Wii Party, yeah. Wait, John, No Shape November? I just wanted to try something different. When I was in a relationship, she never really liked facial hair at all, so I never actually tried to do anything, so I figured I'd give it a shot while I don't have any concerns about it. So that's why the facial hair. Just giving it a shot. Probably not something I'll permanently stick with. I haven't really found a look that I kind of like, so. When is the sub-only stuff going to start? I had to wait till I got back from Emil's place to even work on it. So in the next, let's say 2 weeks, I'm going to try to organize the first game night for subs. We'll probably go with Team Fortress 2 at this rate unless someone has a better suggestion. By the end of the month, John will look like a full lumberjack. Yeah, that's not how that works. Facial hair is for cheese grating the face, you snog. That's technically true. John, are you planning to play Super Mario 3D, I assume you mean World, with the other TRG members? If so, then is Josh going to join as Peach? I'm sure at some point we will be playing 3D World for Runaway Guys. I don't think it'll be Josh. I think it'll be someone else, considering it's a different character. Which is funny enough, because I believe the Toad that's in the game is Blue Toad, which means I'm still that Toad. So, works out for me. John, what is your favorite Canadian stereotype? The polite one. I love the fact that everyone thinks we're always polite. Have you ever grown a full beard? No, and I don't think I could, to be perfectly honest. John, try Warframe. It's free and very cool. I had a chance to do like a promo video for Warframe, but I didn't end up taking it. I don't know why. Just something about it felt off. Hey John, since I asked what your favorite weapon from the last stream, I want to know what is your favorite game from the Ratchet and Clank series. I haven't beaten them all, but I really like Crack in Time. And Up Your Arsenal was pretty good too. Hey John, random dumb question. If your real-life communication was dictated by the voice registration of Hey You Pikachu's microphone, how much worse would your life be? Oh, it'd be garbage, honestly. Here's an idea, John. Play the new XCOM expansion and name the squad members after subs. Well, then I'd feel bad about subs dying, because I'm garbage at XCOM, to be blunt. As it stands, Peanut Butter Gamer was streaming today, and he put me in the game, and I was the only person who died during the stream. That's how cursed I am with XCOM, apparently. Nah, name it after mods, we never die. I could see that. I wouldn't mind doing an XCOM walkthrough, or not walkthrough, XCOM playthrough on stream, but it would probably just be Enemy Unknown and not Enemy Within, because I don't have the expansion yet. Sacrifice PBG. How many gifts do you have overlapping each other on the enrichment screen? They're all separate. I don't have anything. Oh, I do have one stacked. What is Tina covering? Oh, Tina's covering Doge. Oh. New drummer for Spinal Tap. Oh, now I can't access Tina. I believe that is the only overlapping one I have at the moment. John, have you seen the trailer for Heroes of the Storm? No, I have not. Have the subs they're named for dictate their own actions each turn if you want a clusterfuck of a stream. Yeah, clusterfuck's right. That'd be way too hard to manage. Would be funny, though. Alright, let me see. What else do I have here? I added a bunch of new ones. Stone Cold Steve Austin laughing, apparently. Thoughts on the recent Nintendo Direct? That's pretty much it. Nothing really stood out. I guess except for the fact that we're finally getting an update for Miiverse, but on the 3DS, but meh. Proton John, Mass Effect, yes or no? If so, then favorite alien race. I have not played any of the Mass Effect games. I have them all, and I've toyed with the idea of streaming playing through them for the first time, like I did with Dead Space 1. But I don't know how it would go. I feel like maybe if I either played like a total asshole and just went Renegade path, it might work, but I don't know. John, what's your favorite Ratchet and Clank weapon? It wasn't there last time. I believe I said the Rhino. If I didn't say the Rhino, then it was probably the Sheep Gun. Are you excited for Barbie Dreamhouse Party on Wii U? Oh yeah, of course. It's really the only way I have fun now is to play Barbie games on the Wii U. Do the multiplayer on 3. Well, I wouldn't do 3 until I play the first 2, because I feel like that would completely ruin everything for me. Have I ever played Half Minute Hero? Yes, I love that game. It's really cool. Really interesting concept. John, if you stream Mass Effect, I would love you forever because I totally don't already, or something. Well, I don't know how to feel about that :C:\\. The Rhino from Crack in Time, the one that plays the Overture, right? Yes, Ravenstorm, that is the one. The one that's also in PlayStation All-Stars. Hey, John, have you played Batman Arkham Origins yet? And if you have, what are your thoughts? I have played it. I actually played it when I was at a Meals. I brought my 360 to play it, because when you go on a Runaway Guys trip, you usually have the time to play games. I didn't get too far in it, mind you, but I described it in a top-down perspective today. Basically, it's like having a cover band cover your favorite band's songs. The feel of it's there, but it's not quite the same. You know something's off, but it is still somewhat enjoyable, so. Heather, why are you asking me if I'd ever wear a Pepsi Man costume? Mass Effect games are fairly long if you do all the side quests. Not sure how well it'll work on stream. Yeah, that's why I was thinking just being an asshole and just doing Renegade all the time, just doing whatever the fuck I wanted. Batman games are on the Humble Bundle this week for those who haven't seen it. Yeah, if you want Batman Arkham Origins, Arkham City and Arkham Asylum, I highly recommend it. Will there be a Ratchet & Clank All-for-One with TRG? We have thought about it. We just need to find a proper fourth player. Favorite fighting game character? Terry Bogard. I just love that man's broken English. sorry, Spider-Man, you're finally getting retired. I just realized the rocket launcher one in the bottom left. I just realized what I named that file. I labeled it inventory space. What the actual fuck, John? Are you okay? Basta Wolf! Jack is perfect, he stays. So what character are you best with in Injustice? I never played it seriously, I guess, but I got decent with Deathstroke, Green Arrow, which I'm told are like the easier characters to get used to. Batman, I had at least the decent combos down with him, and it wasn't Aquaman. Who the hell was it? Harley! I was actually decent with Harley Quinn. Favorite voice actor? I don't think I really have one. John, why am I staring at that inventory space gift? I can't imagine why. Oh, I guess I should turn off that I'm not playing games anymore. So, sorry about that. Let's fix that. People might actually be coming in looking for Ehrgeiz. Yeah, no, we're just doing a Q&A for now, so we're going to be shutting down in probably like 10 minutes, so. In unrelated news, a new stage was confirmed for Smash Brothers an hour back. Is it the Mario Galaxy stage? Yeah. Oh, that looks nice at least. Yeah, it looked like Mario Galaxy stage was confirmed or semi-confirmed a while ago, so I'm excited to see how it actually is. John, what's the best impression you can give? I'm told I have a decent Pee Wee Herman, but I don't think I can do that right now because I'm like super exhausted. The best thing I could probably do right now would be Pee Wee's laugh, which is more of a ha like that. So I think the laugh is probably the easiest thing to do, all things considered, though. So, John, why not play Worms Armageddon for a sub-stream? That's actually not a bad idea. The only problem is I don't know if I can actually stream that properly. John, do you like the Tales of games? If so, who's your favorite character? I do like the Tales of games, but I've never actually finished one. So that's the problem. I really like Yuri from Vesperia. Who's the character from Kalos or Kalos? Kratos. I like Kratos from Symphonia as well. He was good. John, would you mind if I sent you a PM on Twitch with a serious question? Yeah, go ahead, Koopa. I seem to recall you did Arnold. My Arnold is not good, all things considered. There are good Arnolds out there. Mine's more of like the Will Sasso kind of making fun of Arnold, like the gotta make these tortillas, little tortilla boy, get down again, or like the fuck, what's his name? The dude Jorgen Stranglehold from Fairly Odd Parents, like the Scrabblesy Fairies. I like the Scrabblesy Fairies. Get to the chopper. See, like, it's not a proper... more energy! Down! Up! Down! Up! Yeah, it's not like a proper Arnold. It's more like the Arnold you use to make fun of people doing an Arnold impersonation. Which is basically Jorgen von Strangle. There is no bathroom! You are mine now! You belong to me! John, do you like Rayman Origins? Yeah, I've actually been playing it recently. I really like it. But, I'm not liking the fact that we have to go through the same worlds twice, basically. That's the only downside I had with it. Put that cookie down! I'm spitting on my monitor, God! So nasty. Can anyone watch a sub stream, or is it just subs? I thought the sub-only stuff is for playing the game. Anyone can watch the sub-only streams, just only the subs can play. So yeah, I would never make it so that only subs could watch the stream, unless it's something like ultimately ridiculous. That's the only way I would ever do that, and even then I can't even think of any good reason it would be a sub-only viewing stream. John, did you get a chance to see the 4chan raid on Lukagen's charity stream about a month back? Yeah, because I was supposed to be on the stream at the point that started. Am I going to make it a sub-only chat also? Probably not, but we will see. If we get more freaking Wikipedia shenanigans, we might have to. I feel like having a sub-only chat kind of ruins the experience for other people, so I don't know. I'll see what happens when we get there, really. I do like the fact that people kind of just get into it and root for the chat members whenever we do a multiplayer stream, like with Bomberman lately. Chris, you have horrible timing. I'm about to stop streaming in like 5 minutes, so. Also, it's 3 a.m. Did you get your PS3 yet? Or PS4? John, did Chugga ever bug you about playing Pokemon or Xenoblade this trip? Unfortunately, and unsurprisingly, someone spoiled the fact that I said he was going to talk to me about one of 3 things during that trip, and he made sure to mention all 3 within the first half hour of the trip because of that. So it was ruined, basically. Unsurprisingly, because I said it when there was about 3,000 people watching, but what are you gonna do? So I believe he mentioned... Oh god, what should he mention first? I believe he mentioned Xenoblade first. Just to state that. Favorite fist of the North Star technique? 100 crack fists. Holy crap, what's with this Humble Bundle thing? It seems too good to be true. No, it's entirely true. You'll get, like, for that cheap, you can get, like, all those games. Thank Alaska for cold discouraging people from waiting. Yeah. Hey, Proton John, have you played DuckTales Remastered HD? Yes, but I am upset at it. Because I played through the game on hard. Or at least I was playing it on hard. Got to the first stage, fucked up. Tried again the second time, beat the boss. Game crashed as it was saving, so I had to play through the game all over again. And then third time I finally beat it proper, but by then I was just too annoyed with the game to want to play it. So I've beaten one world out of DuckTales Remastered and just haven't been in the mood to go back to it. Just wondering, what was the craziest thing you've ever seen in a video game? Oh god. Silent Hill 3's UFO ending. Probably. That's messed up. Am I getting Zelda Link Between Worlds? I'm gonna get Zelda Link Between Worlds when it comes out. And also 3D World and probably the Mario Party for 3DS as well. So, I'll give them all love, and I'm sure I'll play some of them, if not most of them. I'm actually kind of excited for Link Between Worlds. Kenshiro the Captain. Who is the manliest? I feel like they train with each other, so I'd probably say Kenshiro, though. John, favorite character in Melee? Captain Falcon. What are you talking about? Oh yeah, I know UFO's the best ending, though, to be fair. But Chris is right. I'm better as Mario in Melee, and I'm better in Brawl as Ike. Dear John, did you get a shot at Hearthstone yet? No, sorry, Tenmar. Pretty much once you gave that to me, I had to practice for TRG and then go to TRG trip. So today would have been my first chance to actually try it out, and I wanted to stream, so there you go. I'll try to get to it sometime in the next week or so. Thank you again, by the way. But what about the dog ending? There's no dog ending in 3, but the dog ending in 2, yeah, that's a pretty good ending as well, to be fair. Do you like Destroy All Humans? Yes, I do. That's why the music from it is playing in the background right now. Have you played Corpse Party? No, I have not. Favorite moment from TRG? When did I get to go home? No, that's dark, sorry. Favorite moment from TRG? I don't know. I honestly don't know. There's a lot of funny moments. But I can't think of one that's actually, like, personal favorite. No, there's a couple gems coming from videos we recorded while at Emil's. Oh my god, I just wish I could tell you about these videos right now, and I can't, and it hurts. But let me just say, Emil was staggering in some of these videos. Like, absolutely incredible. Oh, no! I know my new favorite moment. And I can't say what it is because it's a major spoiler for a new project, but you'll know it when you see it.